Kaedan, how does this camp feel different for you than previous camps have?
Just more confident, more comfortable. I think this is either camp 5 or 6, so I'm just kind of used to everything now, and yeah, just more confident, I would say, for sure.
How do you view the opportunity ahead of you this season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously lost two pretty big household names, and like you said, there's opportunity there, so I'm just going to look to put my best foot forward and just kind of roll with it.
Is there a specific part of your game you were circling after you got so many games under your season games under your belt last season?
Yeah, I
season?
mean, being more consistent. I think 82 games, it's hard to be as consistent as you want all the time. So I think that's one thing I would like to focus on going into this year.
Coach says that obviously they'll be relying on you, on a night in, night out basis, and the biggest challenge for you, according to them, is going through that gauntlet of night in, night out. How ready do you feel for that challenge?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I've been up and down with the Knights now for probably 3 or 4 years, so I know what it takes. I know it's obviously a grind, but yeah, I think I'm ready for it.
What is the biggest thing you've learned, going through that process up and down, watching some of the older guys, some of the leaders?
Just their day-to-day habits. If you have a really good game, you don't get too high, and if you have a tough night one night, you don't get too low. It's just about staying consistent, and I'd say that's kind of what I took from the older guys.
Are there any boxes you're looking to check this preseason, this exhibition schedule?
Just kind of get back into a routine, good on breakouts. That's kind of a big emphasis I want to be on. So just getting back to that early, and then just kind of building off that.
Curious what stood out to you about Colton Sissons here over the last couple days skating together.
Just so poised with the puck, tremendously hardworking guy, very detail oriented, and you look back at his track record in Nashville. I can't imagine he's ever been in the minuses, right? Like, he always plays hard. I'm playing against him. He's always in the right positions. He's hard to play against. The details in his game are second to none.
Anything change in terms of what you focus on, yesterday being the first day, today being the second, and then tomorrow as well? How do your goals evolve as these first few days of camp go on?
No, less coffee in the second day. Skating at 2 o'clock's kind of hard. We like to be in the morning, but it's just working on every little detail of the game, right? So the first one is just getting the D zone habits back, and then it's the neutral zone, coming back to pucks, hunting, being a 5-man unit. And tomorrow we'll go to the offensive zone of what makes us so successful offensively. So it's just little details every day that are going to help us build our game in the long run.
The early skate tomorrow, so that's good. What do you want the identity of your line to be this year? Are there any differences this year than any previous years?
I think Brett and I know the standard that's at stake here for our team, and I think every line has a standard that they want to hold themselves to. I think it leads with me and Brett maybe. We've been here for a while. We know how our team identity should be, and I think Sissons complements that so well. Like, he plays the exact standard that we want to play here, so I don't think there's going to be an adjustment period at all personally. I think we're all going to be able to come in and bring what we can to the line. I think we're all going to have the same mindset of being hard to play against.
I was talking to Colton yesterday, and I asked him what the biggest thing jumped out about the group, and he says there's a lot of banter in the room. Are you at the epicenter of that banter early on?
Sometimes. We're just a free locker room here. Like, anyone's got the floor. There's no hierarchy in who can talk and who can't. There's definitely times where I think I probably talk too much, and there's times where you lighten up and it gets too quiet, and then you got to start talking. So I think we've got a good mix of it in here.
How long do you wait until it's acceptable to chirp a new guy? Do you wait on them, or is that part of the welcoming process?
You know what? That's I'm still one of the younger guys in the room, so I'll let the older guys, take jabs at the new guys.
What boxes are you looking to check this training camp preseason schedule?
For me personally, just getting a good group going in with Brett and Sissons, and trying to find that chemistry of where we're going to be on the ice. Obviously, when you play with someone new, there's maybe a little bit of adjustment period, but I think if we can get that going throughout the practices, it can be a lot easier to transition that into a game.
Coaches